Hey everybody, boy Dev G again. Let's talk more about the Agile PMO and adaptive governance. This time we're going to focus on the value realization metrics. Basically, how do we track and measure the value that we realize? Now, I'll admit I'm mostly aware of predictability metrics, and so are most PMOs. Now, when we're talking about predictability metrics, what we're really saying are how do we measure whether or not we delivered what we said we would, when we would, consistently? Say that three times. But the question that most leaders really want to know is, did we realize value? So, in other words, did we deliver what actually matters? That's where value realization metrics come into play. Let's talk some examples. Let's start with a leading value realization metric, which, by the way, is when we say leading, we're talking about early indicators that predict future success. An example would be, say, feature adoption rate as a percentage. Say, if 70% of users adopt the new portal in 2 weeks, they're early proof of change that the change has worked. Now, an example of a lagging value realization metric would be ROI, right? Let's say when an automation saves $500,000, that is value realized. That's not assumed, right? And finally, what we might call an alignment metric might work. An example would be the percentage of features linked to OKRs. What this measures is how work connects to measurable business goals. These three metrics, adoption, ROI, and alignment, keep the PMO honest, right? Because in adaptive governance, it's simple. Decision agility needs decision evidence. All right. Follow, comment. Talk to you guys later.